What's up, Honey Hive? We're back with another reading today. I want to have a conversation with Miss Planet Her, Miss Venus. While I was shuffling these cards and while I was pulling them, I was trying to imagine myself on the planet Venus having a conversation with the goddess Venus of the planet Venus. And these are the cards that I pulled while I was talking to her. So I'm hoping they apply to you all situations in your current cycles. I wanted to invite you all on that conversation with Venus. But before, of course, we got to get started with our angel numbers and with a song given to you by Miss Venus. So let me get that out real quick. All right. So as you know, we're going to do the angel numbers. Okay. Let's see. Let's communicate with Venus through numbers. What messages does Venus have for you? Okay, so we have the first number is 3218 3218. We also have the number 1010. Also, 1010 is October 10th. That's Libra season, another Venus ruled season. Some of y'all might be Libras. We have 3528, which looks very similar to 3218, but we have 3528. Okay, those three numbers you have. And then let's do a song. Let's let Venus communicate to us through song. Okay. I forgot to warn y'all, turn your volume down. Sorry. Your song was Touch the Sky by Kanye West. Okay. Let's put that up. All right, let's get started. Get straight into y'all's reading. First card you had was the Ace of Cups. Then you had the Tower. The Eight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. The Hermit. You have the Four of Pentacles. You also have the Two of Cups. The Devil. The Queen of Cups. The Empress. Okay. So I definitely see an evolution throughout these cards. Don't be intimidated by the Tower or the Devil card. I want to explain that to you all. But I feel like you all have grown so much from these beginning two cards, which is pouring your love, attention, and affection into all the wrong things and people. You always choose to go to the people that cannot reciprocate what you give to them. They are no good for you. You pour your love into people that probably are broken and really chaotic all over the place. They need a lot of self-love, and you feel like you can love them into changing. You can love them into a better person, and you've learned the hard way that is not true. Hurt people, and people with broken foundation or broken childhoods don't really need romantic love. That's not the type of love that they need. And they probably aren't the best or are not capable of loving you at that moment until they get the healing that they need. So, yeah, I feel like life humbled you all the people or all the situations that you tried to give too much to, they kind of spit in your face or they really broke you. things came crashing down. Some heartbreaking lessons were taught. And I think that changed you. It not just changed your perception, it changed what you really wanted and who you are to your core. I think because heartbreak can be really transformative. So I feel like, and then the tower can be Scorpio or Aries. But with Scorpio, darkness turns into light. So like you have all this darkness, but you also have light in there. And fire is also really transformative too. So yeah, even though this transformation had to be triggered by something really painful and life altering and just devastating, I think you learned your lesson pretty quickly, and your mind, your perception started to change quickly after this lesson was learned. And I feel like this 10 of Pentacles is now what you want. This is what you're on the path towards. You don't want just one person to pour so much love into, to invest all of your love in. Maybe in the past you really wanted to just love somebody with all your heart, with everything in you, and now you're realizing that is not healthy. And now you're wanting like a real partner. You want someone that can reciprocate that. You want a community. You want a family. You could want generational wealth too, because 10 of Pentacles is not just about love, it's about material as well. You don't just want love, you want like everything. You want stability in a partner. Because you might have been loving people through their flaws. These people could have had absolutely nothing, not a dime to their name, and you were still giving them love. And now you're seeing why other people don't do that like that, or they don't like to. So yeah, like I said, this pain and this heartbreak came with a lot of lessons and a lot of realizations. And I think you all realize that this is not only what you want, but this is what you deserve. So that sent you into a hermit mode, one where your inner sage came out, your inner mentor. You start turning into your spirituality, your heart. You unlocked that and you started allowing that to guide you, or not let your heart alone guide you so much. You started to be guided by your heart and your mind, and maybe even your intuition too. Because this is a Virgo card and it's usually about self-progression and growth. So yeah, I feel like you all have been growing so much, tremendously. I think you probably can't even recognize the person that you used to be. The Hermit and the Four of Pentacles are right next to each other. Like I said, this is a journey. I think maybe some of y'all don't realize like how far you've come, but that might be one of the messages from Venus, that you really need to realize your growth. Because maybe in your mind, you've just been through a lot of pain and you've been growing so much and like nobody sees that. But I don't think that's the case. I think you are just growing into who you are meant to be, and you're going to start attracting the people that are for you. This new version of you is being like handcrafted, and it's taking its time building for a reason. So just celebrate those little lessons, all the things that you have accomplished, a little, even if they're little, celebrate along the way and be proud of yourself. Because I feel like I said, it's not just about growing into who you are and doing a lot of like inner guidance and growing as a person spiritually and emotionally. I think you have been building stability for yourself too, financially. Because the Four of Pentacles in a lot of decks can be like stinginess and self-preservation and selfishness, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, you all could be gatekeeping yourself with this Hermit in this Four of Pentacles. You might not be interacting with people a lot, but I feel like you are also allowing yourself to flow with the universe as well. You have been really tuning into your higher self a lot, and allowing that to guide your decisions. Not only are you figuring out what you deserve and what you want with your family dynamic, with your lovers and the community that you want to have, I think you are also on a journey of building your own brand, maybe, or, going along that path to figure out what your life purpose is too. But you might be reaching a point where you're realizing that you can't do it all on your own. And that's why you need to open yourself up again, come out of this hermit mode. If you're still in it, it's time to, step out of it and start partnering with other people. Start interacting with your community. But that's just one message. I am also getting a message of maybe even self-sabotage with this hermit mode. It's not a reverse, because a lot of y'all benefit from being in a hermit mode, or you have. But I do think some of y'all might be holding on a little bit too much to this. And it could be getting in the way of you achieving what you have been doing all this work for. You've been manifesting this. You should be ready for it now. Because I feel like what you have been praying for is either right in front of you or it's getting ready to be. But I think fear of this right here could possibly get in the way of your blessings coming in right now. It could delay them, or like I said, you could be self-sabotaging your blessings out of fear that you might not get what you want. Again, you're afraid that you might be put in a heartbreaking situation again, and you probably don't want to experience heartbreak again. But I don't think that is the case with whatever is coming towards you. And you shouldn't allow your past to prevent you from happiness in the future. That was the point of this whole hermit mode, to heal and to be better, to get what you deserve. So now once you find somebody that is like a mirror to you, that can give you everything that you ask for, that you wish for, that can be scary. It can be, because you might feel like, even though I felt like I was praying for this, once you actually get it, it feels too real to be true. It could feel like you don't deserve it anymore. Or you could be feeling like somebody else might be wanting that space, that they might want that position with that person. So you take the back seat and accept crumbs for people. But I think you all need to just continue to flow with the universe. Because like I said, this could be half flowing with the universe, and some of this could be about self-preservation and ego getting in the way of something real. You know which side that you're on. I'm just telling the messages because this is a collective reading. So of course it's going to be some different stories for everybody. But yeah, I do feel like this anxiety, because my throat kind of got tight a little bit. And this is my second time doing this reading, and it got way choppier and tighter in the first time. That's why I had to redo it. But now I'm starting to get more clarity. I really think that a lot of y'all, I switched these. A lot of y'all are probably have already met this person, like your equal, your other half. This is somebody that you can see yourself building a future with. And once you finally got what you was asking for, you got scared off and you started to hide away from them. You got so scared that you could lose this person, or that this again was too real. Was too good to be true. So you ran. But you're falling back into these toxic habits that you had in the past. Now that you finally got something real, now you missing this. Being in situations where you have to chase after people. You were in codependent relationships where you were the chaser and they were the runner. But now you have somebody that is running towards you and ready to give you exactly what you want, and you don't know what to do with that. And that kind of scares you. And for others, I feel like if you are transitioning out of this hermit mode, and you are you are aware that you're getting ready to meet this person, or you feel like you have met this person that could give you everything that you want, I think that y'all are ready to release these codependent tendencies, or all these toxic habits that had you stuck in the past. You keep these in mind so that you don't repeat those same cycles with different people. But I also feel like you have grown into these two right here. And this is a powerful way. This is a great way to end the reading with the Queen of Cups and the Empress. Because this Hermit mode, again, it's about perfecting yourself, getting better, progressing. You progress from the Hermit to the Queen of Cups and the Empress. This is emotional stability, compassion, loving, intuition, a very capable person. And then you have this maternal figure. She is creation. She is creativity. She is manifestation. She is the divine feminine. She's a goddess. I think some of y'all know exactly what you want, and you're standing in your power right now. You know who you are. You know you are this Queen of Cups and this Empress, and you will never turn back to this again. You know this is what you gonna get. That's what you deserve. I'm also, because I see this High Priestess, like I said to that last group, you know exactly what you're going to end up with in this lifetime. And this reading right here is just confirmation that you're going to get what you're praying for. I'm thinking about that saying. It was saying, you're not asking for too much. You might just be asking the wrong person. I feel like that's what y'all have come to the conclusion of. You know what you desire in a person or in a partner. Even if other people around you have been saying that your expectation or your standards are too high, you know that's not true. Who you want and what you desire, that lifestyle that you want, that life partner that you want, they're out there, and you're slowly manifesting them, and they're going to come in when they come in. But that's cool, because you're still, progressing. You're on your own journey, and you're minding your own business until they do come. And then for others, I'm feeling like I keep hearing the prettiest eyes have cried the most tears. Y'all days of all that tear shedding is over with, if you want it to be. Don't fall back into the same cycles because you're afraid that this person is too powerful, or they have too much power over you. You're afraid of getting hurt, and that's bullshit. That's all about ego. Don't let your ego get in the way of your blessings. And I feel like that light bulb has just went out for a lot of y'all. Because I think y'all do recognize who these people are. They're not just a regular fling. They're not temporary. They're long term. This is the person who's going to parent your kids, who's going to be in your life forever. So that's all the messages I have. My throat is starting to clear. My chest is starting to beat a little bit less. I'm happy to proceed with the rest of the reading. I'm going to give y'all some messages from the Work Your Light deck, and I might read a couple from this. The first card I got was, can y'all see that? You've been training for this for lifetimes. So yeah, I feel like these might be some karmic lessons, and some of these people that you have been experiencing a lot of these huge heartbreaks with have been karmic lovers that you've known for lifetimes, and it's leading you to the person that you are meant to be, and to the person that you're meant to be with. They were like stepping stones to the one. You have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. I said that at the beginning. This was about evolving. So yeah, this was just past life karma that you had to clear up early on in life, so that you can live the life that you are meant to live. Then we have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Soul family. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Now, out of the 5 of these, I want to figure out which one is like the key to the reading for y'all. Because they all kind of sum up what I've been saying. Like, things are happening for a reason. This journey that you're on, this pain that you've experienced have just been part of building who you are today. And I don't want to sound like a sadist when I say that, but it's true. Because without this, you wouldn't have blossomed into the phoenix that you are, into the empress that you are. So, all right, y'all. Once again, my camera overheated, but we are at the end of the reading anyway. I think I decided that the Great Gathering will be the card ruler for this reading. I feel like this is the most powerful message, or this sums up the reading altogether. And it's the Great Gathering. It says it's all come together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. Basically, this card talks about how you are aligning your life and yourself up to meet people that are like-minded, that are the same or similar to you, that can give you everything that you dreamt of in a relationship, that you can build with, that you can network with, that you can cry with, that's supportive of you, that you can embrace all parts of yourself with, and they open you up to yourself. You have been awakening. You are awakening even more, again, to align with these people. They are your soul family. They are your soul tribe. You don't have to do anything alone. Like I said, some of y'all are building brands for yourself, and that takes support. That needs a network to expand your audience, to expand your influence. But you've been training for this, so don't worry about that. Not just in this lifetime, but in other lifetimes. Some of this can be feeling like deja vu for you because you've done this before. You have everything that you need. You have all the resources. Everything that you need is right there with you, in front of you. I also had some messages for y'all from my message deck. I don't have too many messages in this deck, so this should be real quick. Mr. Venus, what do you have to say to my collective? Planet Venus, what do you have to say to my collective? And after this, we are ready to go, y'all. I am very much a part of this community because this is exactly what I went through. My trigger that brought me to doing tarot, to listening to tarot, was heartbreak. I thought I met somebody that was like my twin flame, my other half. I thought I saw everything in him, but he did not see the same, or he was just like in his player energy, or his player phase. He was very hypersexual. He could not give me anything that I was deserving, nor could he reciprocate anything that I could give him. So I had to just let that go. See, this says, let's have a baby. Somebody could be wanting to have a baby with you. And for some of y'all, this might not even be your person. This might not be the person that you are destined to be with, nor the person that you are yearning for. And for others, this is, again, the person that you have been manifesting that family dynamic with. They have kids here, and 2 pets, and an elder. This could also be an ancestor. So for some of y'all, this could be your past life self as well. That's what she represents symbolically. But yeah, again, this could be that person, and you're scared to move forward with them because you're afraid of the power that they could hold over you. You're afraid of the emotions they make you feel. But you should have no fear. it says, this is just the way I am. You're going to have to accept that or go. I feel like for a lot of y'all, this has been the reality of the people that you used to be with. And they were okay with being broken and chaotic and hurting people because that's what they felt. They didn't really care about anybody's feelings but themselves. And it's just like, I'm not going to put in the work to change or be better. So either accept that or go and find better. And eventually you learn to just go and find better. Okay, what else? Nobody loves me like you do. Let's do one more. It says, caught up by these damn smartphones. So yeah, again, that could have been you could have caught somebody cheating and that was your breaking point. Or you saw how many people they was cheating with, who they were cheating with, and it broke you to pieces, how sneaky and manipulative they were. You knew you deserved more. You deserve better. They couldn't build the life, build the wealth that you were yearning for. They were okay with being mediocre. They were okay with being with oppression. They wasn't trying to beat anything. They wasn't trying to overcome anything. So you just like, fuck this, I'm out eventually. But that's all the messages I have for y'all. I completely feel y'all on most of this. I told you a snippet of my story. Maybe one day I will break down a little bit more what I've been through and how I end up becoming who I am and how I end up doing this. But until then, bless y'all. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching. Keep watching, keep liking, subscribing. Thank you all, and follow me on Instagram too. All of that is in the link description at the bottom below. Bye-bye.